Okay, here we go. So we're gonna make a very quick video today. Hopefully the microphone is working because I'm using my laptop microphone. I'm still setting things up. This OBS studio, it's kind of a mess to use. My headphones doesn't work anymore, so I removed the noise suppression a little bit, so hopefully you guys can hear me good. So, well, things are not looking great here for Bitcoin, to be honest. By looking at the daily, which is the chart with less noise in it, we can see that price broke market structure here. So what I'm seeing is that this low right here has been taken, and as we were spotting in the analysis during like yesterday and the day before, we noticed that price could have just retested this level and broke down. That's what it's doing right now. It's almost a perfect touch. If you guys can see that, like price started to drop here, went all the way down, right here, went back up to retest the level, so broke the level, retests, and now looks like it wants to continue downward. So this is the best move I can tell so far. So the market structure is broken. Currently broke also this low here, as you can see from this candle, and it's acting as it did before already. It's making a double top reversal pattern. So if we consider this upward move, it made an high here, dropped, didn't make a high, and this is what looks is doing. So this move happened already here almost, not as precisely, but if we trace this low here, price acting the same way, where there was a double top pattern here and went all the way down, and here price broke, retest the level, and went down. So it's almost doing the exact same thing. That's where market structure broke here too. The last low was taken and then slowly dropped. So that's what's happening here, I'm assuming. The same thing happened here too, even though it didn't go all the way down. I mean, it went after, but if you can see here, there is a high, a swing high, correction, didn't make an higher high, and price dropped below the low, retest the low, and dropped all the way down. Then he make an attempt to break that level, but then it dropped even more. So we are watching the same exact thing happening over and over again. I mean, this is simple market structure. This is simple a break of market structure, and it's not anything complicated to see. And I think that's what's happening here. We see the move, it looks like he wants to go lower. Let me trace a Fibonacci just to see how much it dropped. So it's also on the 38. It's not even down to the 50. So by looking at the daily, it looks bearish. When we look at the 4 hours, things are bouncing up and down. So this price just could just pump again all the way up. I mean, just going up and down at the moment, even on the hourly. Look what it's doing. So there is some kind of indecision in this area, but sometimes I just rather cut the noise, go on the daily, and we have a major idea what's going on. We have also this bullish flag still in play. I remember the CME gap is located on 58. So if we take out this high here, which could act, and it's acting, to be honest, as a support, up and here, up and here, and up and almost here. If we consider the wick, we can see how its price is bouncing on this level, and we're dropping there. If we close below this or below the candle close, maybe if we consider both levels, let's do this. There is no support all the way down to 58. So I mean, if we look at the 4 hour, there is a very small demand level, but before that there's nothing. I like to consider that I like to consider the higher time frame at this point, and for me this is all just a pump with no support, and when this happens, usually price retraces all the way down. This happens very often on Bitcoin, so we need to be careful on this move. Yeah, this point, this level, which is 63, as the one that's holding the price up, but things looks a little bit more bearish at the moment, with a double top pattern in place. Let's look at the weekly. I mean, the weekly looks fucking terrible. Look how well that evening star pattern it's playing out at the moment. A massive doji followed by a drop at the top of an uptrend. Just is not looking great here. Then I don't have any support rather than this candle close, but it's not even a swing high, so I wouldn't consider that as a level. There are so many wicks on the weekly. I mean, it's even hard to chart. The only thing I can trace here, it's a trend line, and I mean, this is another bearish bearish sign that reached the level of resistance. Also, as we traced in the channel, there is demand here. Sorry, supply level, weekly supply level that's been touched and is been rejected. And as we have seen in the Bitcoin chart, these demand and supports are working really well, really well. Let me see the monthly, just to see how it closed the last in July. Yeah, it closed as a doji. Closed as a doji. I didn't see this, so I mean, we know the price has been going sideways for the past months, and it's been going up and down. So this is what we see by looking at the monthly. We have dojis here, but this is more intense as those ones. If you can see, the price went up and down and then closed up. Here went down, up, and closed down, and still with wick up and down. So when we have this kind of candles, there's high volatility in the market. There is indecision, and usually it's not easy to make a prediction when those things happen. We have a bearish engulfing at the top here. This red candle is slightly more lower than the first candle. I mean, I'm not a big fan of candlestick pattern in the monthly. It's not something that I trade based on, but it just adds up. Just adds up to my bias, my idea that I see in the daily most of the time. If you want to trace a resistance here, it looks like it's still above it. Even if we trace this high, it looks like it's retesting that level and it doesn't know where to go. And when it wants to go up, it wants to go down, up, down, up, down. I mean, we know it's accumulating there. We just don't know if it's just a distribution or just a move to go up again. That's our biggest doubts at the moment. Yeah, the hourly is just ugly. Look at this mess here. The only thing that it's holding at this point, it's this demand level. This is the last thing that's holding before the main dump. But as we can see here, we have a high. Oh, lower high here, lower high here, and this might con. Yeah, I mean it's a local downtrend, so this looks this looks like it wants to go down. I mean, all the market is going down to Nasdaq, S&P 500. What was it? Nvidia, Intel, everything is dumping at the moment. So Bitcoin might just follow, I guess. Just looking at the RSI, if I see something, but doesn't look like nothing here. Like there is a small divergence, even it's flat on the RSI. I mean, here is making an higher high on the RSI. It's flat, so it's not totally divergent, but it's something. Um, I don't really trade the RSI that much, but if I see a very nice divergence, that's what I mean, it adds up to my idea. So this is the level to watch for now. I mean, if it goes down there, at least 60 we would reach. I don't think there is nothing there that can stop the price to go from 63 to 60. Not even past the swing high or swing low. There's just this small demand which could work as a first support at this point. And then we have the swing low here. This was the low that kept the market structure bearish until price went back up here, did a retest, dropped again, broke it but didn't make it, broke it but didn't make it, retest, and then broke, retested, and went up all the way up. So this is the level which is 58. That's where the CME gap is located, and if I trace the daily, that's where the support is, the swing high here. You can see the CME chart. See, we're going there, it looks like. So 50, let's check the 4-hour. So it's 57.8 because this candle closed here. Let's check 1 hour, maybe it's even more precise. Yeah, around 57.8. So yeah, guys, for the bulls, hopefully we bounce on this demand around 63. Otherwise, that's the last shot. We go down. I mean, even in the 4-hour, this low was taken out, so it's bouncing up and down. So it kind of recovered and then dropped again. But in the daily, it's very. It looks like market structure has been broken already with this massive retest here. So, well, I don't want to make this video longer than this. We don't have much to see. There are not any other indicators, any other things that can tell what's going on. I will stick to this, and good luck, everybody. Ethereum, oh, Ethereum dropped too. See, so I put a question mark here because I was kind of hopeful that this price would have bounced here, but he had a massive drop too. And the 4-hour just dropped just few hours ago. So even Ethereum, it's kind of bearish. Didn't make an higher high here, made a lower high here, and it's keep it's keep its moment, its bearish momentum that started from here. Wasn't able to break market structure and went all the way down too. And I think also Ethereum might go test demand again. Let me see Solana what it's doing, because Solana was pretty bullish. Oh shit. Oh, I had the chart here too. Bah. Oh, it went all the way down to the next support. This is a strong support because it's made very high and a low. It's a nice support resistance level. Went all the way down there, so it broke here. Made a fake. Look what a fake out it made here to call the liquidity that was placed on this swing high. And also looks like a double top, or like Bitcoin here. If we count the candle close, of course, if we candle this, I mean, by just a wick. When it's a wick, I don't consider that. Let's see how powerful the wick was on the 4 hour. Yeah, it was a fake out. See, it just broke and went all the way down. I don't consider this as a higher high when this happens. So I rather cut the noise, just switch to the daily, and look what's going on. And yeah, this double top pattern could go all the way down here, but as Bitcoin is holding by an inch, even Solana, it's not looking awesome at this point. And we have the same pattern here, just to show you another double top pattern, and went all the way down. So shit can drop quietly fast. Everything that goes up goes down. That's what they say, right? Let's look at BNB if it's holding. I mean, it was going sideways. Yeah, nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy in Bitcoin, BNB. Oh la la. Well, okay. I think I'm done. Good luck. Hopefully we don't go to 50K, but if it stops at 58, that would be cool already. That would be pretty low already. But I mean, it's hard to predict now if it's gonna bounce here or not. He might fill the gap, but it doesn't mean that it's just dropping to fill the gap. He might go all the way down to demand here, to weekly demand, untested weekly demand. The level that all the world is tracing at the moment. This level that wasn't touched. This one. So this is the main idea. Still bullish, but we have to shit our pants a little bit more. This will be massive, but we really need to see before if we hit the 58, then if we go down more or not. I mean, that's lots to see. This level won't be bad for a buy. If we go all the way down there, that would be a massive bear trap though. But anyways, okay, guys, talk to you soon. And if you have any questions, please write in the chat channel. Ciao.